Hello, yes, welcome back to Retro Asylum, where this time we're taking a look at Q*bert's, the tiny arcade version of the game. Originally, Q*bert was a Gottlieb arcade game with a slightly strange control method. It was just diagonals and you couldn't move up or down, left or right. It was literally up in the corners and down in the corners. If you get my meaning. Why they put these on there? I know these things are a bit of a gimmick, you know, it's a tiny machine. And yes, it could be a key ring, but it'd be a bit bulky and it'd get broken, surely. If you put it on a bag or a belt or a key ring or something, I just don't like these. But yeah, as you know, this is... I've got all of them so far. I don't normally collect things really other than hardware. I guess this does count as hardware in a strange sense. I really have fallen in love with these little things. A lot of them have got flaws and you know they run a little bit jerky and they're not the actual arcade ROMs, but I've got to say this one is very, very close to the arcade game. Probably the closest out of the lot. It isn't running the arcade original as far as I can tell, but yeah, very, very close. So let's switch it on, or actually let's just take a look at the artwork. So it's all very similar to the arcade original. Obviously on the original cabinet, the the artwork took up most of the side of the cabinet. Here is shrunk down a bit. And I have noticed, if you read this, Columbia Pictures is copyrighted to, not Gottlieb, who I guess they no longer exist. So Q*bert did appear in the Pixels movie a few years back. So I guess they've got the copyright for him now. Anyway, let's switch it on. It's got all the speech from the arcade. Hi, I'm turned on. So yeah, it says Columbia Pictures there. Yeah, no, it was Columbia Pictures. Yeah. So yeah, very similar to the arcade original, even with these like intro screens and instructions for the games. And yeah, I'm very pleased to say it controls really, really well. It's, you can move the joystick down, but it won't go up. And then it is just the diagonals. So let's start the game. So as you can hear, it is, you know, the sound effects and speech and music, all very similar to the arcade original. Again, the marquee lights up, as with all of these. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really impressed with this one. More so than any of the others, actually. The only thing I will say, trust me, I've died straight away, is there's a little green dot. Oh my god, I'm dying. That's it, game over. There's me saying, yeah, the controls are spot on. They are. I'm just playing rubbish. Let's do that again. I don't even want to put the name in. Let's go down to end. Yep, bye bye. Alright, let's try again. Right, what I was about to say was, there's a green dot, it's that thing that's just fallen down. That's what I can get. And it sort of freezes the stage. I weren't sure if you could get the bad guys in, which you can't. But yeah, that little green dot, anyway, that seems to fall a lot more often than it did in the arcade version that I used to play, unless it was a different ROM release. Ah, I've done it again. I'm making this look really hard. It's not, it really isn't. The controls are really, really good. As you can see, I'm jumping about pretty well there. Try and zoom in a bit. I do love the speech on this. Come on, come and get me. Oh, I'm making this game look so hard. Yeah, it's got a high score table, but when you switch it off, because this is only powered by AAA batteries or AA, I think it's AAAs, you do lose your high score, which is a shame, because I don't think any of the other games have had a high score table up until now. I know that Tetris, which is the other release in this wave, oh, I keep dying. Yeah, the other game, Tetris, oh my god. Has got a high score table, and that does exactly the same thing. Unfortunately, when you switch that off, it loses your high score. Oh my god, I'm making this so hard. Anyway, to sum things up, if you're not a rubbish player, the controls are spot on. So if you like Qbert, or you've been collecting these and you're a bit hesitant because of you thought that the controls would be rubbish, which I thought they would be, to be fair, then I can assure you they are not. It is spot on, it all works really well. I haven't picked up Tetris because it's not actually a conversion of the arcade versions. There's two arcade versions of Tetris from what I can remember. One by Sega, and the most famous one is by Atari. It's not based on either of those, it's more like the Game Boy game. In fact, it has got the Game Boy's music, or at least the same tune. So I'm not sure if I'll pick that one. I probably will if I see it at a decent price. So that's the thing. These are going between 26 quid and £13. I paid 13 quid for this and I'm happy with it. If I paid more than that, especially while I keep dying at the moment, I probably wouldn't be as thrilled with it. But, you know, for 13 quid, and they look good on the shelf, as you saw at the beginning of the video, I'm happy with it. Now, the next game to be released is Pole Position, and that's supposed to have a steering wheel. Now, trying to control a little steering wheel, not much bigger than the joystick on this, is going to be interesting to say the least. Whether it's actually any good or not remains to be seen. But yeah, I probably will pick that up and review it, because I am collecting these and I want to see how it turns out. Probably not very well, but we will see. So anyway, yeah, Qbert. If you like the arcade original, this is great because it actually controls just the same. Despite it, you know, you're just using your thumb to move it about. I'd say definitely that this is the most, well, the closest to the arcade original out of all of these, and for me it's probably the most playable. So it's a fun game, it's got all the speech, all the music, and yeah, just very, very impressive for what it is. Alright then guys, until next time, please do stay tuned to the podcast. There will be a new episode soon. We are a bit late. We normally have 2 episodes out a month. Sadly this month, due to us all working and family commitments, it hasn't happened. But there will be a new episode out soon. And please do subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, because yeah, we're going to have some more content coming fairly soon. Alright then guys, until next time, stay safe and keep it retro. Bye bye.